In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Hello, welcome to my next Let's Play. As you can see here, this is MediEvil, the remaster on PlayStation 4. It does not have that subtitle. It's simply called MediEvil, but I'm going to keep calling it remaster because that's what it is. This is the original game remastered, obviously. I have not played through this in a bit. You unlock the old game, so I've clearly finished the game before this version. This is literally the PlayStation 1 game. I just come off of Resurrection. Did not like any of the changes. I especially didn't like the genie that kept talking and talking and talking. The gameplay was mostly okay, except I despise the final fight, and every boss is just ranged. Anyways, this game is fantastic. I love this game. From what I remember reading about this, it's all the original voice lines. Just like the original recordings were in like a higher definition, and they had to be scaled, like cut down or whatever for the PlayStation 1, and this is all the originals, so it sounds like it should. Everyone sounds like they should. Take a look at. Okay. I did a test recording of this before. This is the first time I'm using my my capture box. I did a test recording before. Did not pick up the game audio at all from my TV, but did pick up my controller. I don't know how that works, but anyways. Let's jump on in. He is very excited that I picked that option.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortesque, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Okay. Right away we are going to go back here. There is money. For some reason I keep thinking that there's something directly behind the I don't know what you call that. But no, there's not. I think it might be in the original version. This isn't one-to-one. Let's read some books. These are narrated too.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life.
I mean, I can hear the game with my headset on. Not through my headset, I don't have that set up.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Yeah, my TV has a headphone port on it, but apparently it's an input. I don't know who decided that was a good idea, but it's really dumb. What input would that be? Yeah, I don't have the setup to get the audio in my headset, but yeah, I guess it's fine.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Did I read this one?
Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
See, I'm not sure why this setup works so well, but I mean I'm not complaining. It bodes well for future game capture. I don't have anything in mind right now, but
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
I think that gets replaced with a vial when we come back.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway. Track down Zarok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
It really looked like slime to me, but I thought about reading the loading screen text, but some of it is a little fast, so I decided not to. Some of them have to do with the level you're going into, and some of them are just random tips. The map looks like it should. I mostly remember where things are in this game. I have played the original quite a lot. That's the jump button, not the attack button.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
You can also swap between melee and ranged.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortesque had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Yeah, we can swap weapons at the press of a button. It'll be really handy. I need to stop starting a thought before I open a book.
Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Look at that. We got healed and it didn't consume the entire fountain. Although I do think it actually is a full health bar.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Oh, yeah, we can get like a super close in view. I don't remember using that too much, but it would help with range. But yeah, that looks like chaos. That ruin was aptly named.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Well, you'll stand there and wait, zombie. He's ready for me.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
And I believe a whole set is 20. We cannot collect it now, and you can see with it lighting up, the souls actually travel to the chalice. So if you haven't found it, you can kill enemies and sort of follow the souls.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
I actually don't think I have to make the angel look this direction to go over here. Not a particularly well hidden secret, but there is sick cash money. I think with the ones I just killed, there should be enough. Yep, that was enough souls. Alright. And look at that. 2 life bottles already. Resurrection feels so health starved the entire game. Okay, I can get free, knives just going back to my crypt, but I want to at least show this off once. Well, I'm going to be shopping, but I want to show this off, like, right away. When you, buy something. Also, it's 40 for 50, not 40 for 10. I have no idea what they're thinking in Resurrection. Like, any decision in Resurrection. Yeah, you just eats the gold you give him. Pretty fantastic little detail. This whole remaster is fantastic little details. I'm also not really using the shield. I will probably not really use the shield throughout the entirety of the game. I have never really relied on the shield much at all, and I usually go through it just because I'm charging into enemies.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Oh, I hated the narration of the genie in Resurrection, but I love the narration of the books in this. It's not biased, it's just literally being that much better. The genie is irredeemably bad.
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
I don't know who voiced the gargoyles, but they did a fantastic job as well.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Of course, we have ourselves an incomplete statue here. I think in the original and also in Resurrection, it was completely transparent, and I actually don't think it filled in Resurrection. I think in this, it gradually fills. I don't remember it filling in the original, though.
Captain Fortesque, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Right. Oh, we've already got it equipped. Okay. Yeah, and the chalices fill the table, too. I don't think that's in the original either. We can't go up on the second floor yet. Okay, game.
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid.
I don't really understand the reason to make those not solid. 'Cause it's not like we can just randomly talk to anybody we want. Oh, okay. I was not expecting the camera to do that. And it did it again. Alright. Yeah, we can't just like get a chalice and then pick which upgrade we get. They're in order, so I don't understand that decision. Oh, it comes full. Oh. Okay then. Alright, well I'm not quite at time for this video, but I definitely do not have time for the next stage. So I am going to call this here. This is a lot of like talking, explanation, stuff like that. So the next stage, no, the next video will probably be multiple stages. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. The game auto-saves, so I don't have to actually save. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the recording turns out well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.